Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Sorry the wind's a little rough. The weather could never make up its freaking mind. So I made a video earlier talking about my big decision that I made. But I want to talk about 2026 and 2028 because I think I'll be in Los Angeles by then. Let's hope. So Democrats want to know, or Americans want to know, whether the Democrats will give them a viable option for the next two elections. And I'm here to tell you that I think that can be done. I think it can be done. So I just want to do a shout out. God, I love these. So I've been not doing therapy, but I've been doing other things. So earlier I made a video and I tagged Jess and Danielle in it. You know, just to because I mentioned them at least 2 or 3 times in that video. I just want to tell them that we hear you, we see you, we love you, we respect you, you're amazing. I don't typically know you yet. Maybe, I don't know. But here's what I do know. Every day that, you know, when you're depressed or, so let's talk about them real quick. So, I just started watching their videos, which, that's crazy. I don't even, oh my God, I should have been up to date a year ago or 2. But their laughing makes me laugh. And I'm not saying that to be rude, because that's a good thing. If you can make somebody laugh that you don't even know, that's amazing. I don't know how to express what you have done, Jess and Danielle. I don't know how to express how you have changed the whole perspective of relationships, but you don't even have to ask them for advice, for relationship advice, because watching them is relationship advice, and it's good relationship advice. Sorry, I got something. So, I was never really interested in soccer until I started watching Jess and Danielle, which is interesting because I've only played soccer once, and that was not very good. I think this is my opinion. if Jess and Danielle wanted to start something like a foundation, I would donate immediately. I would. Because they're good people. And it just shows you that them two, okay, let me talk about it. Them two being in a relationship just shows you how aggressive men are. You know, them two are sweet towards each other. But when it's a man and a woman, the man is controlling. The man is abusive. The man is like wanting to know everything about them, like, you know, invading their personal privacy. They're wanting to know where they are at all times. Not these two, but men do that. And I think men should look up to these two, because men are what's wrong with society right now. If you told me that, and I'll tag them again just so I don't get sued or legal trouble, but their relationship has taught me that maybe it's okay to be single, because men are controlling. Women, when they're together, can go at their own way. And maybe that's what we need to change society. Men just need to just back off. And let me tell you guys something real quick about LGBTQ rights. If you are pushing hate onto not just Jess and Danielle, but Heather, I can't speak for Jess and Danielle, but I can't speak for anyone in the LGBTQ community, actually. But what I can do is stand up for them, even if I don't know them. What you are doing when you press hate, when you stare in public, when you say something on a comment, on a YouTube comment thread, when you say something on social media, or when you say something in DMs to the members of the LGBTQ community, you're either jealous that they have it the way you want it, or you're just being a duplicitous asshole. Now, not Steve Bannon, Governor of California Gavin Newsom has a podcast now. He's clearly running in 2028. He's clearly running. There's not been any announcement or anything yet, but he's clearly running. And he's getting attacked by the left for bringing on people like Charlie Kirk, bringing on people like Steve Bannon, bringing on people like just right-wing extremists. Yeah, I get it. Attack him for that. But when he brought on Charlie Kirk, he said something that I think we all need to talk about. which is the trans athletes issue. Look, I support trans athletes. Okay? I do. But if that trans athlete is invading a woman's privacy space, then I disagree with it. Because I don't think a woman's privacy area, you know, her safe space, should be fucked with. That's not something that you fuck with, okay? And I'm not a woman, so I can't speak for all women. But we need to move to the center on that issue. Because it's just the right thing to do. Now, if I was smart, like the DNC leadership isn't, or wasn't before the 2024 election, I just want to say the reason you lost is because of that one issue. When Donald Trump, I hate to use his name in this video because I'm talking about the LGBTQ community. When Donald Trump's campaign took a clip from Vice President Kamala Harris and used it in battleground states where it affected millions of votes. Basically, he said he's for they, them. He says she's for they, them. I'm for you. Well, we need to flip that narrative, and we need to stop running on the trans issue. Okay. Next, I want my subscribers, I want you to go show Danielle and Jess some love. I want you to go show other content creators who are LGBTQ couples some love and respect, because they deserve it. Maybe someday I'll get to collaborate with Jess and Danielle, which would be a dream. But they deserve love and respect too. Okay? They deserve for their relationship to be respected. Now, if you can't do that, then I don't know what to tell you. Maybe fuck off. Go away and be your own enemy. Because the LGBTQ community is not the enemy of the world. It's not. When you look at Jess and Danielle, you think of power couple. You think of mass respect. You think of, yeah, I'm rooting for them. Which I am. I cannot wait to see what the future holds for them too. Personally, my favorite is going to be what when they get married. Personally, because I love a good love story. I shouldn't have to say this because I don't know them, but I'm going to say it anyway. If you're in public and you see them, Jess and Danielle, take your eyes off of them, because that is fucking creepy. Like, if you're staring at any LGBTQ couple, if you're staring at any LGBTQ couple while they're out in public, you got a fucking serious problem. Okay? You got a problem. You know it, I know it, the rest of the fucking world knows it. And if you see something like a hate crime, don't just watch. Say something. Report it. Because kindness matters, and so does mental health. And I think that when you attack somebody for loving who they love, which, let's be completely honest, it's not worth your time to attack somebody for that. You love who you love, right? So why would you attack them for loving each other? It's disgraceful. You know, Jess and Danielle are a inspiration to all of us. An inspiration to the world that kindness matters and kindness goes a long way. Because right now the world is full of hate, anger, frustration, policies that harm these couples. And if you're in favor of any of that, then I would rather not associate myself with you, because I can't stand watching LGBTQ couples being hurt. I just can't stand it. They're the kindest people on the face of the earth. That community is the kindest community ever on the face of the earth. So please, this is just a reminder. Be kind. Be nice. Treat them with respect. Stop staring. If you find yourself staring, then slap yourself in the face, because that's creepy, number one. Number two, that's just disrespect. Kindness goes a long way. Mental health goes a long way. Stay positive. I'll be making another video tomorrow, probably, on this topic, because I don't think it's being pushed enough. Respect for these couples are not being respected. It's not being pushed enough. Respect is not being pushed hard enough. We support you, Jess and Danielle. We do. I do. I respect you. I cherish your content because it's fucking amazing. Keep your heads up. And I'll keep watching your content. See y'all later.